I tell you about this all the time, but sometimes things just happen up here all at once and I don't get to plan for anything, which is great. This morning I walked in. It's been a few weeks since I've walked in on a Monday and there hasn't been a big build on the schedule ready to go. And today was one of those days, and I got to thinking to myself, like, is it wintertime? Are we starting to see the effects of the cold weather coming? Because usually we slow down a little bit in the cold, but lately we haven't. I mean, it's still hot outside. It's like 85 degrees right now, but typically in the summer we're busier, right? This morning, a customer of mine he's been up here a few times in the past. His name is Mason, and it's kind of him and his dad, or it may be his grandpa, but I think it's dad. They always come in and buy things. He had a 2020 Silverado 1500. We put some 26s on and stuff in the past. And he's been calling me about some prices here recently. And he pulled up this morning with a new truck. The new truck is it's a 2500, so that's good. It's an AT4 GMC Sierra 2500. It does have the Duramax engine and the Allison transmission. But he said he wanted a 9-inch lift, so I said, okay, we got a McGaughys for you. He said, I want 26s. I said, all right, I got some KG1s. And then he said, I want some 37s. I said, all right, well, I got some Furies. So we're going to do the lift kit, the tires, and the wheels, and a set of wheel lights, quad row, and 16 rock lights on it. And this truck's going to be awesome. The coolest thing about it is this is the first 2025 I have ever seen. And I haven't done a 2025 anything yet. Not a 1500, not a Ford, not a Dodge, not a nothing. The first one to walk in is a 2500 HD. So it don't look any different. Don't get excited, but check it out. I think this one's pretty sharp because it does have, I don't know if the old body style or the old year model had the white center pieces on the grill like they're painted, but this one looks awesome. Check it out. Keep in mind, Mason is 15 years old. And this is his truck, 2025 GMC 2500 AT4. He's had other trucks in the past, last year or two. I guess he's been driving around with a learner's permit, but look at this thing, it's crazy. I'm 34 years old and I'd give anything to have a truck like this, but I couldn't imagine at 15 years old having this. Look how awesome it is. They live on a gravel road, which is unfortunate for them, but you see it on the tires and wheels already. There's no way you can avoid it. Wow. It's immaculate. Has the really, really nice seats in it. The brown leather. Let's see, production date, 8 of 24. This is a 2025 truck. Insane. Looks just like the 24s, but give them a little credit here. It's really cool. So real quick, I wanted to show you these fender flares right here. The GMC 2500s that you buy from the dealership brand new, even if you buy the Denali Ultimate, you would think that the fender trim would come pre-painted the same color as the truck, and that's not the case. Even on the Denali Ultimates, you have to either get them painted, which is, you know, a big pain and a lot of money, or GM sells a pre-painted fender trim from the factory that is color matched to your paint on your truck, which is what we have here. These are going on our AT4 outside, and just wanted to show you a couple things about it. The side markers or blinker lights that come in these from the factory are orange. A lot of people don't like the way they look, and I'm one of them. So the answer to it is either get it tinted or color matched or something like that, or they sell online aftermarket tinted ones that you can buy and plug right into the same wire that came on yours from the factory right there, and it looks really nice in the fender trim here. That's what we're kind of gonna look like on this truck. So just a little FYI for you there. Got a little Christmas gift here. I love whenever I order KG1s and Furies and they show up in one day. Shout out Alex. we're done. somewhat done with this GMC 2500 AT4. One thing that I didn't tell you, I just went back and watched the original clips that you see at the beginning of this video just to make sure that I'm bad about double saying stuff, right? I'm bad about repeating myself over and over and over through the video, and I'm trying to get better. There hasn't been too many comments about it, like criticizing me on that, but I noticed it. Every time I proof one of the videos after I post it, I'm like, man, I said that too many times. So on this truck, you already know that I said it's getting a 9-inch McGaughys kit, 26-inch KG1s, and 37-inch Furies. The other thing that I didn't tell you that was so significant to me about this build is I told you I came in Monday morning this week and there was no truck to lift, which I'm not used to that. I'm used to there being 2 or 3 trucks on the schedule and just ready to film, ready to build, and go with it. Well, this week I was kind of stressing because there wasn't anything here on Monday. The ironic thing is Mason and I think it's his dad, I'm sorry, I've never asked, but Mason and his dad came in and brought me that truck, and they're like, hey, you know, whenever you can get the stuff in, just call us and we'll come back and we'll get it done. Well, I'm itching to make a video and I'm itching to post something. So I was like, hey, what if you just leave the truck here? I said, I've got the McGaughys kit in stock. I've got the 26s I can have here in 1 or 2 days. And then I've got the Furies, right? Well, they dropped the truck off that day. So here it is, what is it, Wednesday morning? And I'm out here doing the video of the complete truck. I say complete, but it still has to get rock lights, still has to get wheel lights, still has to get some power steps. All those parts will be here today and we'll do it. But for the sake of the video, you know, the lift tires and wheels is on it, so I figured I'd go ahead and post it. This is our truck. It truly does look amazing. I'm very impressed with it. Originally, Mason had wanted some black wheels, but the ones that they had in stock, he really didn't care for. So I said, look, man, go forged, go polished. You can't mess up. Forged wheels go on any color truck. I don't care if it's brown, blue, black, green, yellow, whatever. Polished wheels go on any color truck. And I have proven that over and over and over again. Well, Mason came by and saw the truck yesterday and he was like, dude, you're right. It looks so much cleaner with those wheels on it. If he ever decides that he's tired of the polish finish, he can always powder coat these wheels black or whatever color he wants. So give me honest opinions about the truck, guys. It's, you know, similar to the things that I always have on the channel. So tell me what you like about it, what you don't like about it. Just drop me a line, anything. I don't care. I appreciate you watching. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, you know, give me a comment, give me anything. Reach out to me on the phone if you have any questions. You know where I'm at, Southern Tire, McDonough, Georgia. Phone number here is 678-994-9180. And see you next time. Like, I'm not about to film another clip here, but this is the truck. I get a lot of questions about this. I'm looking at this in person right now, and it's not flashing like that. That's only my phone. That's the camera settings that I have on my phone. If you turn the parking lights on the truck, this is what happens. It's a super cool effect that I use to my advantage a lot because it does look cool, especially on Instagram Reels. It looks amazing. So if you guys are wondering what I do, that's no special headlight. That's just the stock headlights. If it has the LED strip on the headlight right here, the frames per second on the phone for some reason makes it do this. So I have mine set at 60 frames per second on the camera settings, and it looks awesome. But like I said, in real life, it's not doing that right now. It's just on the camera. So we know we have the 9-inch McGaughys lift kit. There's your cross member right there. Absolutely beautiful as usual. Angles of the axle are nice. This one is cranked to 9, so it does have a little bit more angle to it. We did the upper control arms from McGaughys right here. It really completes the package. Did the torsion keys that McGaughys supplies here to raise the truck up 2 inches safely. There's our torsion bar drop brackets. There's our front kicker braces, or strut tensioners as they call them. We didn't do the traction bars in the back of this one yet. He said maybe in the future we'll do that. So something to look forward to for him. The wheels he kind of let me pick. You can't go wrong with a KG1 Torture. This wheel is amazing. It's a new wheel from last year's catalog. They do give you billet caps whenever you buy 26s and up from KG1. Of course, it pairs up real nice with the spikes to me. The Fury tire that we did is the 37 13 50 26. Now, Fury does make a 37 14 50 26, or they make a 13 50 26. I do both, but my personal opinion, I think the stretch tire looks a little better, and it's not crazy stretched. It's not too far. I just think when the wheel pokes out past the tire a little bit, it kind of gives it a good look. It is a little bit more of a risk when you're driving this truck. You can hit that wheel more commonly with a 13.5 tire versus the 14.5 tire. So I explained that to Mason, and I let him know that there's a risk involved with going skinnier, but he said, you know what, it looks better, so let's do it. Overall, the presentation of the truck's amazing. In the clips earlier that I posted, you saw us change out the fender trim right here. I don't know why GM does it. That black color to me is so ugly with that orange reflector that it comes with. So he went back with the aftermarket lights in the fender there, and the power just went off. Anyways, then the gloss black or the gloss white fender trim from GM, it changes the look of the truck. 100% it changes it. Looks so much better without that flat black there. Let me know what you think about the truck. I said it again, I love this one. Hopefully you guys will too. And thanks for watching.